Love, Talk, Play returns to Ephrata on July 21st. The event features activities that can be done at home and around the community to help children grow and learn. It is open to the community for children up to 3 years old. The program is conducted by the Department of Early Learning. Love, Talk, Play takes place from 10 a.m. to noon at 246 8th Avenue in Ephrata. For more information, call Lori Bennett at 509-766-9877, extension 408. 4 men are facing jail for poaching 194 whitefish from Banks Lake. A Grant County District Court jury convicted Vladimir Savchenko, a 36-year-old Edmonds resident, Peter Zezhelev, a 46-year-old Kenmore resident, Alexander Kashikov, a 45-year-old Everett resident, and Sergei Mitsevich, a 38-year-old Everett resident, with unlawful use of a net to take fish and recreational fishing without a license. A fifth man, Mikhail N. Mitsevich, a 38-year-old Everett resident, still faces charges in Grant County Superior Court for assault in the second degree, attempting to elude a pursuing police vehicle, and commercial fishing without a license. Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife officers found trash bags full of whitefish and a few others along with 2 gill nets at Banks Lake. An officer waited for the people to return, and when he approached the men, they jumped into a van and began to flee. Mikhail Mitsevich allegedly drove the van straight at the officer, who had to jump out of the way to avoid being hit. In Northwest news, more people in Chelan County have been told that they may have to leave their homes. The Mills Canyon fire has burned more than 6,000 acres, which is about 10 square miles. Crews have shut down a 30-mile section of Highway 97A between Wenatchee and Omak because of poor visibility. A fire official says that the fire is threatening nearly 200 buildings and more than 400 firefighters are battling it. Another fire is near Lake Spokane in Stevens County, and it continues to burn nearly 900 acres by State Route 291. The State Department of Natural Resources reports the fire is in a heavily wooded area. Roughly 30 homes were told they should evacuate, and the American Red Cross has created a shelter at Lakeside High School. The DNR and firefighters from several counties are building a fire line and battling the blaze. There have been no reports of any injuries or loss of structures. Another fire near Yakima burned 2 mobile homes, outbuildings, and vehicles Wednesday night. It spread across 20 acres of brush and went to 3 alarms before firefighters bulldozed a line around it. Officials are searching for the person who donated 3 human skulls to a thrift store in a Seattle suburb. The King County Medical Examiner said in a statement yesterday that 2 of the skulls were from adults and appeared to have been used in a medical clinic or for instruction. The third is very old and appears to have belonged to a Native American child. State law requires the Native American skull to be returned to its tribe. The medical examiner is asking whoever donated the skulls to provide some details without penalty so that can happen. Spokesman Keith Seinfeld said there had been only 1 call so far, and it wasn't helpful. The skulls were donated last month to the Goodwill store in Bellevue. And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.